Hello, Dr. Sears here. I'm the author of the book, Your 21st Century Doctor. I'm actually board certified in integrative medicine and I have a diplomate in integrative medicine. And I'm a certified functional medicine practitioner. We also have a nurse practitioner that joins me on staff as well. So we actually combine holistic medicine with modern medicine. That's how we get the results that we get at our clinic. We're going to be coming up with a series. It's called Your Ultimate Thyroid Challenge. And the reason I call it the Ultimate Thyroid Challenge is so many people consider the thyroid a challenge out there. And the reason they consider it a challenge, they don't do the proper testing. Here's the normal story that usually happens with most of our patients. They usually have the symptoms, all the thyroid symptoms, and you know those, from thinning of the hair, getting tired, brain fogginess, dry skin, constipation, maybe diarrhea, just can't get throughout the day, and they go to the doctor and they might get their TSH ran. Their TSH levels will come back high, be lab high, and they might be put on a T4 stimulating hormone. So it might be like Synthroid or levothyroxine. And when you look at the physiology of the thyroid, that helps out by around 16 to 18% of the population. That's only checking about 3 out of the 10 metabolic steps. In our future videos, we're going to show you what those other 10 metabolic steps are. That's why so many people take their medications, their TSH levels come back down to normal, they go back to their doctor, and the doctor says, we're done with you. You're doing great, your thyroid's working now. And you're thinking, what in the world's going on? I still have all these symptoms, doc. So the reason why a lot of people have a lot of those symptoms is they're not checking the other 7 metabolic steps. They're only checking the 3, which is only 30% of those. So basically in our offices, we got to check a lot of different things. The thyroid is the only gland in your body that affects the whole body. So if it affects the whole body, what do we got to test? If you said the whole body, you're correct. You cannot look at just TSH and T3 and T4. There's actually about 11 different markers on a blood panel that we look at just to see what's going on. Do you think that's the only thing we look at? Absolutely not. If you ever heard the adrenal glands, they're very, very important. And the adrenal glands, when they malfunction, they cause a huge problem in the thyroid gland. So in the future videos, I promise you, it will give you some hope. I know personally what it feels like to have people having these issues and not getting any hope. A lot of my thyroid patients tell me, Doc, I feel like I'm on the sideline watching life pass me by. I've treated family members, I've treated friends, I've treated friends of family, and I know what it feels like when I hear all these stories and how it affects your life. I recently had a CEO of a big company become a patient of mine, and she was making $200,000 a year as a salary, and she had to quit her job because of her thyroid dysfunction. So I promise you, if you'll continue watching the rest of the series of these videos, we'll be sending you about a video every single week. You will have some hope. You will see some strategies. You'll see some things that you've never seen before. And I hope you like that. If you ever have any questions, just give us a call, and we'll take care of you.